Spirit's book, Plurality of Existences Part 2. We're delighted to have you here at Your Spirituality, our YouTube channel devoted to offering insightful content on spirituality. This is video 15 of the series dedicated to exploring and understanding the Spirit's book, a cornerstone of the Spiritism doctrine. In this episode, we will continue to review the Plurality of Existences chapter, covering questions 189 to 197, about reincarnation and progression of spirits. Let's get started. Reincarnation is when a spirit is reborn in a new body to continue evolving based on cause and effect. This helps the soul purify itself if it hasn't achieved perfection during life, with the ultimate goal being to attain perfect happiness. Different worlds have different levels of purity, and spirits may be reborn in different worlds to acquire new experiences. Earth and other worlds evolve over time, and the ultimate goal is for Earth to become a paradise when its inhabitants become good. There are worlds where spirits no longer inhabit a material body, and they exist only with their paraspirit, which has become so ethereal that it is imperceptible. This is the state of fully purified spirits, in which there is no clear line of demarcation between the state of those incarnated and that of pure spirit. The substance of the paraspirit is not the same in all globes, it is much more subtle and ethereal in more advanced worlds. And when spirits move from one world to another, they change their paraspiritual envelope to match the matter appropriate to that world. Pure spirits do inhabit certain worlds, but they are not confined to them like humans are confined to Earth. They possess the power of instantaneous locomotion, which is like being everywhere at once. Degrees of spiritual development vary from world to world, and you can have spirits of different evolution levels inhabiting the same world. The Earth is one of the least advanced globes in our solar system, with Mars being even lower, and Jupiter being greatly superior in every respect. Venus is more advanced than Earth, and Jupiter is more advanced than Saturn. Longevity also varies across worlds. For instance, in higher degree worlds, young children have equivalent levels to development as 30-year-olds do on Earth. Evolution and progression of spirits. The Spirit's book teaches that spirits are like humans in that they start out as instinctive beings with little consciousness. They gradually develop their intelligence over time. When spirits are first incarnated, they are like children and are only beginning to develop their intelligence. Spirits may go through successive phases, from the embryonic state to that of perfection. However, some incarnations may not be profitable for progress, and in such situations spirits may stagnate in their evolution. As mentioned previously, spirits cannot degenerate, and their line of march is always progressive, never retrograde. It is important to highlight a difference between physical and spiritual existences, while a person's social position can change in their new existences. Their degree of progress as a spirit may stagnate or progress, but never retrograde. For example, a former king could return as a humble laborer and vice versa, as the elevation of rank among humans often runs counter to the moral sentiments. But the soul of a good person cannot animate the body of a scoundrel, nor can the soul of a bad person become the soul of a good person, unless the bad person has repented. The idea that you can improve yourself in your next life shouldn't make you continue doing bad things in this one. Some spirits might think this way during their life on Earth, but eventually, they realize their mistake and try to do better in their next life. Life is full of troubles because people are imperfect, and enduring through challenges will help them advance in their spiritual evolution. These troubles may make someone want to find a less painful life. However, life is like a sieve, and people must go through it to become perfect spirits. Without challenges, a corporeal existence would be a waste of time for spirits trying to improve themselves. To become better, people need to do good and stay away from bad things while they are alive. Last, but not least, it is not our body that makes us good or bad, it's our spirit and our actions in the corporeal existence that matters. The body is just like clothing that gets old and useless, and we change them in every new physical existence. As a final analogy, spirits keep improving and getting better, like the way grape juice is distilled several times to become pure. Main takeaways for reincarnation and progression of spirits. Reincarnation is the process of a spirit being reborn in a new body to continue evolving based on cause and effect. The ultimate goal is for the soul to achieve perfect happiness. Different worlds have varying levels of purity, and Earth is one of the least advanced globes. The evolution of spirits involves gradual development of their intelligence over time, but some incarnations may not be profitable for progress. Spirits cannot degenerate, and their line of march is always progressive. To become better, people need to do good and stay away from bad things while they are alive. It is not our body that makes us good or bad, it's our spirit and our actions in the corporeal existence that matters. In conclusion, the Spirit's book teachings remind us that life is a journey of growth and evolution. Our current imperfections and struggles are necessary for our progress, and we should embrace them as opportunities for improvement. By doing good and staying away from bad things, we can purify our spirits and move closer to perfection. Let us not be discouraged by our past mistakes but strive to do better in each new incarnation, knowing that our spirits are always progressing forward, never retrograding. This concludes our overview of Part 2 from the Plurality of Existences chapter. Thank you for joining us. We hope this overview sparked your interest and encouraged you to explore more about Spiritism. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates on our future videos where we will continue to review the nature of spirits. See you again soon.